Hi, I'm Allie.
And I'm Theo.
And we're Allie and Theo. Today, we have got RWBY Volume 2, Chapter 6, Burning the Candle. Are you ready for some Xiaolong Rose's sister backstory?
Hell yes.
We're gonna find out why they have different last names. And also, hopefully Blake will take a nap.
Please. Ma'am, please get some Z's.
Please sleep. Anyways, without further ado, let's jump into this episode.
I need you to pick a tablecloth. Aren't they both the same? I don't even know why I asked.
They were definitely both the same.
Why are they making 17-year-olds
So, have
do
you picked out a
this?
dress yet? What's the
I
point?
don't know.
Who cares about the dance if Blake isn't going?
Oh, don't worry. She's going.
Weiss? I thought we agreed. No doilies. If I don't get doilies, you don't get fog machines.
Your dance is gonna have fog machines?
We were thinking about it.
No
That's
event
pretty cool.
should have fog
Ladies
machines.
all excited for dress
Fog
up?
machines are so much work.
I know.
Right.
Laugh all you want. I'll be turning heads tomorrow night.
What are you two wearing?
This?
That's not what he says.
Hey, I may have moved to Mistral, but I grew up in Vacuo. It's not exactly a shirt and tie kind of place.
Yeah, we've
I feel that.
So, what does Blake think of all this? She's still being all, Blakey?
Obviously. I still can't think of a way to change her mind.
Guys, trust me. Blake will be at the dance tomorrow.
You seem confident. I love this scene.
Is that a laser pointer?
It sure is.
No, that's just
I was
racist.
gonna say, is that racist?
Racist against Paulus. Happy voice, I'm in.
Get it, like, it's funny she's a cat, but like anybody would follow a laser pointer that was like obviously being directed at them.
I would go away from it because it might be like a sniper sight.
That's fair. No, you're absolutely right.
Well, hello.
Huh?
We need to talk.
I just noticed his shampoo bottle
Ren,
called Samurai Shampoo.
you are one of my best friends.
Hilarious.
These past few months, I feel like we've really bonded. Even though you don't say much. I mean, you're really quiet. To be perfectly honest, I don't know that much about you personally, but darn it, I consider you to be the brother I never had.
Is he still wearing a towel?
Yeah.
Which is
Did he say I hate you?
He said,
why
"And
your
I you."
advice on girls.
Girls.
I just don't know how to girls.
He's supposed to put his clothes
I guess
on.
what I'm asking is,
Please let my man get dressed.
how did you ignore
We're not actually together.
Nora, I said headphones on!
Sean, what is this all about?
It's Weiss. I'm completely head over heels for her, and she won't even give me a chance.
John, maybe have you
She's
considered
also
that?
incredible. She's smart and graceful and talented.
Considered what?
That you're John?
Yeah.
I just wish she'd take me seriously, you know? I wish I could tell her how I feel without messing it all up.
Then do it.
What?
Tell her exactly what you've just said. No ridiculous schemes, no pickup lines. Just be honest.
But what?
John, you can't get it wrong if it's the truth.
He's like, honestly, like, maybe Ren is just uncomfortable being naked, but like,
You're right.
They live in the same dorm room.
Yeah,
all
don't
have
they
to
see
have-
each other naked like at
Right.
least once?
They all have to have seen each other in various states of nudity at some point. It's just bound to happen.
Yeah, they live in a dorm.
Yeah.
What you preach, Pyrrha.
I don't know, maybe Ren's just really uncomfortable being naked around people.
If you're going to tell me
Which is valid.
Maybe Ren is trans and he's
I don't
insecure
want
about
you to
himself.
stop.
He is based
I
on
want you to slow
Mulan.
down.
we don't
Okay.
have the luxury
You're telling me this now?
It's
Yeah.
not a luxury. It's a necessity.
I was
The
correct.
necessity is stopping Torchwick.
And we're going to. But first you have to sit down and listen to what I have to say. Fine. Ruby and I grew up in Patch, an island just off the coast of Vale. Our parents were huntsmen. Our dad taught at Signal, and our mom would take on missions around the kingdom. Her name was Summer Rose, and she was like super mom. Baker of cookies and slayer of giant monsters. And then, one day she left for a mission and never came back. It was tough. Ruby was really torn up, but I think she was still too young to really get what was going on, you know? And my dad just kinda shut down. It wasn't long before I learned why. Summer wasn't the first love he'd lost. She was the second. The first was my mom. He wouldn't tell me everything, but I learned that the two of them had been on a team together with Summer and Crow, and that she'd left me with him just after I was born.
Yang's
No one
mom
had
is
seen her
not a good
since.
person.
Why did she leave you?
That question.
Wait.
Why?
Okay, so her mom
I
left?
didn't know the
Yeah.
answer, but I was
As soon
determined
as
to
basically
find
as soon
out.
as Yang was born.
It was all I
Yikes.
thought about. I would ask anybody I could what they knew about her. Then, one day, I found something. What I thought was a clue that could lead me to answers. Or maybe
I
even my
love this
mother.
art style.
I waited for Dad to leave the house, put Ruby in a wagon, and headed out.
She just put Ruby in a wagon?
Yeah.
I had cuts and bruises, was totally exhausted, but I wasn't gonna let anything stop me.
Why didn't she just leave Ruby at home?
You
When we
know,
finally got there,
would have been
I
a
could barely
smarter
stand.
option, wouldn't it?
but I didn't care. I had made it. And then I saw them. Those burning red eyes. There we were, a toddler asleep in the back of a wagon and a stupid girl too exhausted to even cry for help. We might as well have been served on a silver platter. But, as luck would have it, our uncle showed up just in time. My stubbornness should have gotten us killed that night.
Yang,
Oh, he also has a
I'm sorry
Psych.
what happened to you,
Mhm.
and I understand what you're trying to tell me, but this is different. I'm not a child, and this isn't just a search for answers. I can't just.
I told you, I'm not telling you to stop. I haven't. To this day, I still want to know what happened to my mother and why she left me. But I will never let that search control me. We're going to find the answers we're looking for, Blake. But if we destroy ourselves in the process, then what good are we?
You don't understand. I'm the only one who can do this.
No, you don't understand. If Roman Torchwood walked through that door, what would you do?
I'd fight him.
You'd lose.
I can't stop him.
You can't even stop me. I'm not asking you to stop. Just please, get some rest. Not just for you, but for the people you care about. And if you feel like coming out tomorrow, I'll save you a dance.
Be like coming out tomorrow.
Ah, that was pretty gay.
Yeah.
Jean.
Neptune!
Oh, hey, what's up?
I know this is a little unorthodox, but I wanted to ask you something. Would you like to accompany me to the dance tomorrow?
I'm not sorry for you, Sean.
Me either.
Go be with
She
Kira,
said no already.
right? Like,
She said no. Take no as an answer. God.
Oh, you look beautiful!
serious talk about how Weiss fights in these?
Yes, can we? Can we have a serious talk about how Weiss fights in heels?
Stupid.
Son, he didn't even try! He's just wearing a different colored shirt and a tie.
He is. He's wearing them both badly.
So, does this mean we're going together?
Technically, though my first dance is spoken for.
So I'm just like, I do not know how to process.
Yeah.
I told you she would come.
Mission accomplished.
So, what do we do now?
Just have fun.
Does that mean I can change out of these stupid things and into my hood now?
Ruby, you're valid.
Stupid lady, still.
Stupid lady stuff.
Not enjoying
Yeah.
Oh, no. Everything's fine. I'm just not much of a fancy-pantsy dancy girl.
Well, you can't spend your entire life on the battlefield, even if you may want to.
Yeah, that lesson's been floating around a lot lately.
If you think about it, fighting and dancing aren't so different. Two partners interlocked. Although...
Bro! She's 15!
Or twist
You need to
ankle.
back up, my
Not every
dude.
day that friends are able to come together like this.
Weird horny
Time
ramp
for
man.
testing our bonds. But it's nights like these that can help keep them stronger than ever. Nights like these are ones we'll never forget.
You guys are just in time.
Every single teacher that tried to convince me that prom means something.
Oh no, they're here to make trouble.
This song slaps.
All the songs slap, to be honest.
I love this fan art in the background. It's got
Yeah, it's all very good.
good style.
So, thoughts on that?
Yeah, I'd sure like to interlock my body with Professor Ozpin.
God. Can't believe you said that.
It was right there. It was right there. I had to say it.
Thoughts on any of that? Any other thoughts on any of that?
I'm glad that Yang and Blake are gay, and I'm glad that Yang is looking out for Blake, and that Blake is having a nap for once.
Yeah, Blake relaxes for a change.
I like it when characters are reasonable.
Yeah. I have a lot to say about that scene between Yang and Blake. I could go on about that for an hour. There's a lot to unpack there, but
Yeah.
any other thoughts on Yang's backstory? Her mom left her basically as soon as she was born, and then so Crow, their dad, and both of their moms were all on a team together.
Okay.
So I'm sure that was
Was Crow her uncle?
yes.
Okay, cool. Yeah.
So I'm sure that was all very awkward.
He dated two. He married two
Yep.
of his former teammates.
Yep.
Damn, bro. I don't know if you're allowed to do that. I just can't stop thinking about that tweet where it's just like, why do we always get on the cases of fathers that leave their children? What if the child just has bad vibes or is generally unpleasant to be around?
Raven gives birth to Yang. Vibe check.
Oh man.
Yes. Any other thoughts on the dance or any of that?
Sun is valid, and nobody should be forced to wear formal wear ever in their entire lives.
Yeah, you know what? Sun is absolutely valid.
Men's formal wear is
No, listen. Men's formal wear
men's
can look
formal wear is so uncomfortable. Feels like I'm just like
good. Okay, but like
I feel like I'm like being forced to T-pose or something like
no,
that.
but okay, like suspenders and a bow tie though. That's a good look. Lesbians look good in men's formal wear.
I'll give you that.
Like I might be biased on that.
See, like it looks okay, I guess, but like wearing it is the worst.
Yeah.
that I'm telling everybody this fucking story on
Okay.
on camera. But I used to work this job where I used to work nights, and I had to wear like a button-up shirt and a tie and slacks and like tuck it in and you know the whole 9
Yeah.
yards. Oh my god, it was at this like fancy hotel that I used to work nights at. Worst gig of my entire life. I would never want to wear a tie ever again. I literally have not worn a tie since then. Oh man, I hate that job so much. Never work at a hotel. Sucks. Never work nights. Okay, goodbye.
Alright, that'll do it for this episode. Remember to like and subscribe if you enjoyed it.
Smash that notification bell if you want to hear more stories about my basketball shorts and or working nights at the hotel.
Yep. And we will see you in the next one.
Bye.
Bye.